Hey, I'm the 012 Simmer, but before we get started, I just want to say thank you so much to the EA Creator Network for providing me with the one game code for the Sims 4 businesses and hobbies. We're going to be using some features of this pack in some of the episodes in this challenge. We are going to be starting a new challenge, and it is called the Sims 4 Just Desserts Legacy Challenge, and it was created by Clumsy Romantic, so shout out to the original creator. If you've never heard about this challenge before, I'm going to tell you more about it. So like the name suggests, the Just Desserts Challenge, it is inspired by different types of yummy desserts. So our generation 1 is called the Blueberry Pie generation, and as the name suggests, it is basically inspired by the color blue. So the theme here is blue. So this background story that we have to somewhat follow, because we can have a lot of freedom with this challenge, love that, is that we do not live like the perfect white picket fence life, and somewhere along the line, our supportive parents that always cared for us and helped us, all of a sudden there's some tension because they do not approve of our significant other. So while we are still a teenager, we decide, you know what, we don't want to deal with all of that. So then we basically run away with our significant other as a teenager, which is a very big decision. The Sim enjoys the culinary, so one day we dream of opening up our own restaurant, but because that's a big thing, we work a part-time job, and fast forward, when we become a young adult, we don't know this yet, but our significant other, our high school sweetheart, basically takes away all our money, all our things, and bounces. They leave us with absolutely nothing. So now we have a bestie. That bestie happens to be a boy, and we end up dating him, but we cannot stop thinking about our ex. So the traits that the Sim needs to have is a foodie, ambitious and perfectionist. Aspiration needs to be master chef. Career has to be in the culinary like branch, and we also need to open up a restaurant. So our restaurant needs to be at least 3 stars. We need to complete our aspiration, and we need to max the cooking and gourmet skills. We need to date our best friends and then secretly be friends with our ex, and then we will make a decision as the challenge goes. Do we stay with our significant other, or do we leave them for our ex? I'm super excited to try out new gameplay and explore the master chef aspiration, the restaurant element of dine out, and also just throw in a bit of businesses and hobbies, because before we can even open up a restaurant, super expensive, maybe we can start off as a small business bakery cafe situation. Without any further ado, let's jump right into the game. Okay, so if we go through her traits, she is a foodie and a perfectionist. When she ages up into a young adult, she will get the 3rd trait, which is the ambition, and then she is a master chef, or she aspires to be a master chef one day. Remember, we also need to open up a restaurant. Her everyday outfit, I love it. The shirt, the necklace, the hair, the pants, they all come from the new businesses and hobbies expansion pack, and I don't know, it looks very simple, very clean. This is her formal outfit, so hopefully when we get to prom, this is something that we can wear. The hair stole from businesses and hobbies, and the necklace also stole from businesses and hobbies. It looks absolutely amazing, and I think it makes her eyes just pop. This is her active wear, so if she wants to go to the gym, if she wants to go for a jog, if she wants to do some yoga, this is what you will see Bree in. The hair specifically is from businesses and hobbies. I just like the slick back tied up bun situation there at the back. I think it just matches the, going for a jog or a run or just exercising. This is her sleepwear, still the same hair that she wears or styles when she goes for some active situations. This is her party outfit. The top, the skirt, the hair, they are from the businesses and hobbies expansion pack, but the fishnets and the shoes are from other things. But I just like the whole style, but at the same time I don't. But I feel like something about this makeup, the lip from the what is it, the Goth Galore kit, just absolutely, it's just stunning. But this is what you will see her every time she goes to a party or a social event. This is what you will see Bree in. I love it. It's not extremely blue, but I mean, it is a bit of a light blue in there. Okay, her swimwear, this is what you will see her when she hits the pool, or maybe some hot springs, or just anything water related. This is what Bree will be in. For her hot weather outfit, this jumpsuit overall situation, I love it, and it does come from the new expansion pack, and the shoes are from the Death and Life and Death expansion pack, and the hat from high school years. But I think this combination truly just works. It's so simple, yet it's so stylish. And lastly, her cold weather outfit. She is going to be styling in a winter. The hat, I forgot what we call it, the hair, the entire full body outfit, all from the new expansion pack. I mean, it looks amazing. The boots are from Discover University, I believe, but I think this whole outfit is just absolutely amazing. All started well with my episode 1 recording of the Justices Legacy Challenge, and yeah, we just started having some audio issues. So then this is going to be a bit of a voiceover summary of what happened in episode 1, and doing this re-recording, I am a bit sick, so please do mind that. So this is the house. They live in a very nice house, and parents are very successful. Father basically owns a whole rental. Mother's a stay-at-home mom now. But we started off with Harvest Fest, and Bree was very excited because she got to learn how to make a new recipe from her mom Heidi, and she decided she's going to also invite some of her friends from high school as well as her situationship, which is this guy over here, Gabriel. So all started well. Everyone was enjoying the food, and yeah, for some reason Heidi's mom and Gabriel did not like each other, and it was just a lot of argument because he started making some what he thought funny comments about the food, and she basically tried to diffuse the whole situation, but mom was not happy. Dad also started getting involved because he was not pleased to hear that this is the type of boy who speaks like this to his own wife, never mind the daughter hanging around with him. So everyone ended up leaving, and she decided that she's going to make some dinner for herself because she wasn't satisfied, and she also just wanted to be in the kitchen. So she had a big exam on Friday, which she aced, by the way. So she's still in high school. She has a bunch of friends from high school as well, but Gabriel didn't show up to school. And mind you, Gabriel is a situationship. Nothing is official yet, even though they've been hanging out for so long. So we're not quite sure why he's having like commitment issues, because they literally know everything and anything about themselves, and they've been hanging out for so long. But the video ended with them just, talking about what happened at the Harvest Fest dinner, and they wanted for a boba tea date, and yeah, they were just trying to iron things out and speak about the next time that those two can perhaps meet the parents again and try again. And most importantly, for Gabriel to try and go apologize so that he kind of reintroduces himself, and that the first introduction is not left as the first sour introduction that he had on her parents.